Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. Yay for another daily vlog. Today is Monday, and we've had a very busy weekend, like so busy. And so today is like a major catch-up day for me. I've got so many loads of laundry. I've got sheets to wash, towels to wash. I'm going to be basically doing laundry all day, but that's okay. Just trying to get kind of everything put back together after the fun weekend that we had. And it's going to be a really busy week. So today is like prepping for all that. I woke up this morning and realized I did not have a video scheduled to go up today, which hardly ever happens to me, but I didn't get as much done. Normally before the weekend, I will have Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays already done so that I can enjoy the weekend without having to like work. Well, we just had such a busy week last week. I didn't get to it to Mondays. It was gonna be a really easy one to edit. So I was like, I'll do it sometime the weekend. Well, that never happened. I totally forgot about it. I woke up at like 2 in the morning and I was going to the bathroom and getting back in bed, and it hit me. I don't have a video up for tomorrow. So if you notice that, it went up at like 9 o'clock. So normally my videos go up at 5 a.m. Monday through Friday and then 6 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. But if it ever happens where you wake up and there's no video, check the community tab on my YouTube channel. Usually if you're subscribed, you can see my community updates, or I can like post to y'all. So I posted over there that it was going to be delayed. So sorry about that, y'all. It's just one of those weekends that I just totally forgot. But anyway, I've had such a nice morning. I decided to come and sit out here and just get like a little bit of sunshine. It is a gorgeous day. It started out like super chilly. We were all bundled up waiting for the bus, and I checked the weather to see like how to dress the kids. Like, is it going to be cold all day or is it going to get warmer? Because we're right now in the middle of October, and it has been like really cold in the morning and then burning hot in the afternoon. So you have to like dress accordingly, because if you dress like yesterday, I put Nate on like this, it was a lightweight like sweater for church because it was in the 40s when we were getting dressed. And by the afternoon, bless his heart, and we were inside at church and the air was on, but he was so hot, I had to change him at church into a t-shirt. But anyway, it's just that type of weather. It's like you can't wear a sweater for very long because you'll be burning up. So anyway, I thought it would be nice to come out here and sit and talk to y'all because it's beautiful, and the sunshine on my skin and just being out here, it really does help. There's so many times that I start to feel down, like if I'm inside a lot and I don't get outside. I have a really bad habit of getting busy with all the work I have to do and housework and stuff. And I realized like the only time I go outside is like to get the kids on and off the bus and stuff like that. And it's just nice sometimes to sit out, get some fresh air, just like recenter yourself. And thankfully it's kind of quiet out here today. Normally we have like construction going on and dogs barking, but it's actually really peaceful out here. But I was just thinking about how getting outside is one of the ways that really helps my like mood. There's lots of different ways getting dressed for the day. Did that today because I wanted to be like super productive. Getting outside really helps, making sure that I'm staying hydrated. I've already had like 2 big bottles of water, and that always helps me feel really good. And just trying to take care of myself, because when I put everyone else in front of taking care of myself, and I don't put even myself on the list at all, I can't be the mom that I need to be for my kids if I'm not also taking care of myself. So I just wanted to kind of mention that it's something that I've had to learn. I've been a mom for now 12 years, and it's taken me a while to learn how to care for myself and how to ask for help if I need it. There's flies all over me. But according to the Census Bureau in 2023, 1/3 of all adults in the United States, 1/3, which that's a huge number, suffered in their life some sort of depression or anxiety. And I'm included in that group. I've been very open and honest on my channel about, my struggle with depression, and I'm thankfully feeling so much better, but it took me asking for help. And when you are going through that, it is so easy to feel like you are the only one that's ever experienced it. It's like everybody else has is out there living their best life and you're struggling. It's so easy to feel like that. But I'm here to tell you, if you are struggling, you are not alone. There are so many people that have been there before or are there now. And asking for help can help so much, and therapy can help so much. So first of all, therapy creates a safe space for you to talk about your feelings, whether that's feelings of sadness, worry, stress, relationship issues. You're able to talk about that without any fear of judgment. Your therapist, a trained mental health professional, is there to listen, ask questions, and maybe help you see things from a different perspective. They can provide insight and also teach you some practical techniques to manage your emotions, reduce your stress, and make positive changes in your life. Boiled down, think of therapy as a tool for personal growth. It helps you better understand yourself, develop those healthier habits, and then learn effective ways to cope with and solve problems. This all results in improved mental and emotional well-being. And you don't even have to suffer from clinical mental health issues like anxiety or depression to benefit from therapy. I think everyone can benefit from therapy. And while therapy can be expensive, there are some affordable options out there like online therapy platforms. I am happy that BetterHelp is the sponsor of today's video. They are on a mission to make starting therapy easier. BetterHelp connects you with a therapist with whom you're able to communicate easily and effectively. I also love that they have a journal feature on their platform where you can have personal reflection as well as group therapy sessions on different topics available. Getting started is super easy. Just fill out a questionnaire and you'll be matched with your therapist in as little as a couple of days. And if you find out that your first therapist isn't a great fit, you can easily switch so that you can find someone that you really connect with. You can trust that BetterHelp carefully makes sure that their therapists are well qualified and their customer support team is there if you have any questions. If you think you would benefit from starting therapy, you can click the link in the description box or go to betterhelp.com/blessjess to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Big thank you to BetterHelp again for sponsoring today's video. I am so passionate about mental health because I've experienced the difference in my own life, having like healthy mental health and then struggling with mental health. And so if you have any sort of desire to start therapy, definitely go check them out. But anyway, I'm going to keep going with my day. Y'all, I have so much I need to do. I did get tomorrow's video already ready to go, so I don't need to edit anything unless I want to get ahead a little bit. But I'm washing sheets. And that is also really good for me. Like there's something about like clean sheets and getting the house back in order after a really fun weekend. There's something about getting all that back together that just makes me so like we were talking on, if you don't know, me and David have a podcast and that's always linked down below, but we were talking about my need, and my Enneagram type is a type 6, and how I need security within my space and within my relationships and within my life. Like security is my biggest desire. And there's also something about my security of my home, like the something's breaking over there, about the cleanliness, that when everything's put away, like it just makes me feel very at peace. And I didn't know that everybody was like that, but I think a lot of us are. Like when your space is decluttered and healthy and put away, then your mind is, you know? So I'm going to keep working in there and I will definitely carry you guys with me. And by the way, I wanted to shout out my water of the day and I didn't show y'all, but here is the recipe. It's like based on one of those swig drinks from the what are they in Utah and stuff, like Mormon wives made it popular. But so I did pineapple packet. And I added a little bit of coconut sugar-free syrup, a little bit of raspberry sugar-free syrup, and a little bit of French vanilla sugar-free syrup. Oh my gosh, I think it's like my very favorite. So if you have pineapple, any sort of combination of pineapple, coconut, raspberry, and vanilla, you should try it. It's so good. It's helped me get in the waters today. So anyway, I'm going to get back moving with my day. I'm going to get back inside, check on the laundry, all of the things. But y'all come hang out with me today. I got so emotional. I watched the Jenna Fisher interview with on the Today Show or whatever. I did not expect to get so emotional. I would cry. Okay, so I'm taking a little snack break and water break. But I wanted to tell you guys that I finished my audiobook this morning. I was coming back from taking Mark to school. I was listening to it and I finished it. And it was Listen for the Lie. And I will say, I really enjoyed the process of listening to it. Like, it was very entertaining. It was recorded really well. It has really high reviews. The only thing I did not like about the book, which is a major thing for me, is there was no major twist. Like, I kept waiting for it. Like, there was nothing. Okay, so I don't know. It was very strange for me to see the reviews and everybody rated it so high. But to me, I need like a twisty book. I need there to be something where it's like, I didn't see that coming. This did not have that. Now I am reading, the book on my Kindle that I'm reading is The First Light Wins, and that one is super twisty. I love it. I have about a fourth of the way to go in that one. So I have high hopes that it's going to end with a twist as well. But that's why I love Frida McFadden, Sherry Lapina, who else? Lisa Jewell, all those like ones I always tell y'all about. They are very twisty. I need lots of twist when it comes to like thrillers. Now, I like some romance books too, and those don't have to be twisty. But for me, thrillers, I need some like, what? I didn't see that coming, what? So anyway, Layla, when I just said what, she looked at me like, what is wrong with you? Layla, is your bowl empty? She's looking at me like, my bowl's a little too empty. So I'm gonna go feed her. And it's only 12:22, and there's not much I can do yet still with the laundry still going. Just check on that every little while. I think I'm gonna go ahead and work ahead on YouTube a little bit. So that's kind of my plan. So I have to leave here in about an hour and a half to get Mr. Mark. So we got a little bit of time, which is always a good thing. And we're having leftovers for dinner. I always like to figure out what dinner's going to be, because there's nothing worse than it being like 4 o'clock and you have no plan for dinner and everybody's saying what's for dinner and you're like, I don't know. What? I swear when I vlog to y'all, she wants to be included. Yeah. The only time I sat down and held her was when I was reading my Bible today. She's very, very lonely. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying just now. You interrupted me. You interrupted the train of thought. So anyway, we're having leftovers for dinner. I have some taco meat. I have one Asian bowl left, so I'll let David decide if he wants an Asian bowl or a taco salad. Or we could do like taco bowls with cauliflower rice. So I'm going to finish that up, and then I'll probably go to the grocery store Tuesday or Wednesday and find like the rest of our meals. David is actually going to be out of town. By the time you guys are watching this, he's already home. But he's going to be out of town Wednesday through Saturday. And they're going to a church conference in Chattanooga. So I'm going to be here manning the fort by myself. And I hate when this happens, because I just don't like being alone. Like, I don't know. I'll be fine. I have the kids to keep me busy, but I'm going to miss them so much. We hardly ever are apart that long. It's only going to be 3 nights, but it's going to be 4 days, four full days. So yeah. And we have like parent-teacher conferences this week, which I feel terrible about, because I'm going to have to bring all 3 kids to all the parent-teacher. Like, when I go to Mark's, the other kids, I think they'll do like some like paperwork they'll send home if you don't go to parent-teacher conference. They'll like, there's other ways around it. But because of Mark's, preschool is like federal, or I don't understand it. It's like there's so many guidelines with the preschool program. And so you have to go. And I'm going to have Nate and Lucy with me. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait until Lucy is old enough to like babysit them. It would be amazing if I could have that happen, but she's not. So they're all going to be coming with me to parent-teacher conference. And then the kids are off on Friday. They get out early Thursday and they're off all day Friday. So we're going to have to come up with something fun to do. So y'all stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be vlogging, but I'm going to get back to it, and I'll see y'all when I get everybody home from school. Guys, I went and got Marky. He did so good at school today. I'll just show you guys, his school pictures came in, and it's absolutely the cutest thing I have ever seen. So we've got 2 out of 3 school pictures back, and 10 out of 10 on both of them, and they're our hardest 2. So I'm sure Lucy's is going to be good. She always takes good pictures, but the boys, they Sometimes there's like Nate's like we always laugh and say Nate's like Chandler from Friends, you know. He tries to take pictures. Like, it's so funny. But his came out good. Mark's came out good. But I wanted to show you guys my Proffee of the day. Vanilla shake. Some of the iced coffee that I have in the fridge. I think the iced coffee is like pecan praline or something. But I wanted to do like a birthday cake kind of feel. So vanilla shake, iced coffee, and the last little bit of my very favorite flavor of sugar-free syrup, the birthday cake. This is so good. I'm on the hunt to find some more. I know you can get it like online, but it's so much more expensive. I like to find it at TJ Maxx because it's $5. So I'm gonna keep my eye out. But it is so good. That's all I have. It's just iced coffee, a protein shake, and a little bit of the skinny syrup. Delicious. I'm gonna drink this, but first let me show y'all. Are y'all ready for the cuteness? Look at this. Is that not the cutest thing? His first ever school photo. So precious. So, y'all, the expensiveness of it though. Oh. So $35, I told y'all this before, but if you buy the digital download, which I always want to buy that because then you don't have to worry about how many like printed pictures. You can print off as many as you want. $35 per picture. So it's going to be over $100 to get 3 just little snapshots of our kids, but you can't put a price on that. It's just the cutest thing ever. They have put a price. I mean, they have put a price on it. But, yeah, my hair is kind of crazy. This time of year when it like gets cold, like the static electricity gets crazy in my hair. And I am someone that just carries static electricity. Every time like I'm at McDonald's getting the kids some food or whatever, I always end up shocking the drive-through people. Like when we're like, they're giving them my card or they're giving me our receipt or whatever. We always shock each other, and I know it's me because it always happens to me. But anyway, my hair is kind of crazy. But anyway, we have about 45 minutes before Lucy's going to get home, so I'm going to finish editing the video I was working on before I left, and then I'm going to take a break because I've been going all day, and I want to read some of my book. So that is the plan. David said that when he gets home, he's going to run Nate up to get him a haircut, which will be great because his hair is getting so long. Mark could use one too, but we're going to hold off a little while on his. His hair is really, really thick like mine. And so when it gets where it needs a haircut, it like grows out this way. And so he's going to feel so much better to get it cut. So that's kind of the plan for the afternoon. So I will see y'all back shortly. Okay, you guys, I'm back out here where I started today. I have my hair in these heatless curlers. Hold on. Lucy's at the neighbors and, okay, no. It is not her. Anyway, I have these heatless, like one of those heatless curler things. And so there's like a saga with it. But I tried this last night. And I don't know if I just sleep really rough or what, but I woke up at like 2 in the morning and my hair was like all fall down onto this and it was a mess. So it didn't last. But when I took it out at 2 in the morning, I was impressed with the curls. So I did it a little bit tighter tonight, but I'm still worried. It's going to fall out. But if you ever buy one of these heatless curler headband things, make sure the one you buy has a wire. I did not know this. Nobody talks about this. All the tutorials I've ever watched, nobody talks about this. So the one I bought was just like a squishy satin, had, it looked just the same, but it didn't have a wire in the middle. And it's really hard to get your hair to wrap really tight. And my hair would just fall out, like not fall out of my head, but it would just fall out of the headband. And it was a pain. And I tried every which way to make it work. And it wouldn't stay. Like it wouldn't stay just for a couple minutes like this one is. So it does help to have the wire. And it was pretty comfortable when I slept in it, but it did feel also a little weird because, it's soft, but it does feel like you have something on your head. You could also leave it untied. Like I tied it in the back so they're not just like hanging down, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I just had dinner. It was so good. I made a burrito bowl with cauliflower rice, taco meat, cheese. I ate it with some Quest chips. It was so delicious. Oh my gosh. And I put, those of you that saw the haul where I got that breakfast taco seasoning for like 25 cents, I put that seasoning on the cauliflower rice. Oh, that was the move. It was so delicious. It literally tasted just like a regular burrito bowl. I gave David the choice. There was one Asian bowl left, and then we had taco meat, and he said he wanted the Asian bowl, which fine by me. I will never turn down Mexican. So I had that for dinner, and we still have more. He can probably have that tomorrow. Lucy's at the neighbors. She'll be home soon. I'm so thankful we have such great neighbors, and she can go over there and play and everything. But Mark is in the tub, and Nate went and got his hair cut, and he looks so handsome. And they're all home from that, and we're just kind of chilling. I am reading right now. I think I've told y'all The First Lie Wins. Oh my gosh, it's such a good book. It is so good. I'm about, like I think I told you earlier today, like 75% of the way done. I haven't gotten to read that much today. I have been so busy today. I got 4 videos edited and uploaded to YouTube. So I started the day behind, and now I'm like way ahead, which we love to see it. We love to see that. Because the kids are like, I think I told you also, the kids are out of school half a day on Thursday, and now all the teachers are saying, if you don't want to send them on Thursday, it's okay. And so the kids are like, well, Nate will want to go, but Lucy's like, I don't want to go. So they may be home Thursday and Friday, and I won't have time. I won't have as much time to edit and all that. So I'm trying to get it done earlier in the week. So I'm very glad to be worked ahead. I got all my laundry done. I think I have one more load, so I'll finish that up tomorrow. That was a big job. I still need to wash a few sheets, but I got the main ones I was doing done. So that's all good. It's been a super productive day. I have not left this house. I have just been going nonstop, and I really just want to sit down and read. There were several moments today I said I was going to sit down and read. I think I even told y'all I'm going to get my coffee, my iced coffee, and I'm going to go sit down and read. I did not do that. So I kept trying to get caught up on work. And so I'm going to take the rest of the night. It is only 6:30 right now, and we're just going to hang out. I'm going to read a little bit. We're going to play, let the kids play anyway, and just chillax. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning how this holds up. My family thinks I look adorable. They're like, you look like Elsa. That's what Lucy said. And she said, you should wear your hair out like that, just like that for fun. Like, I think I look crazy, but it's been, I like trying new things. And if I can get the heatless curls nailed down, man, that'll be so convenient. Not to have to, it takes forever to curl my hair. It's so thick. So I think that's another reason it's hard to get it to stay up, is my hair is so thick. So wound around, one little band, it just is heavy. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for spending the day with me, helping me pass the time. It's been a really great day. I feel so good when I have days like this where I'm super productive. The days that you chill and you lay around are nice every once in a while, but I just usually end up feeling blah at the end of those days. And when I work really hard and I'm super productive, I just feel more at peace. I don't know. So that is it for today. If you guys are still watching the vlog, leave a, is there a hair emoji? Let's check together. No, there's not. Leave a hair bow. It's a pink bow. A pink bow. This isn't really a bow, but it's close enough. It's a headband. Leave me a pink bow. I love you all so much. You're the best ever. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always being here. If you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Love to have you a part of the Blessed Jess fam. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.